What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Niggas gonna be like, why you groaning? Well, let me show you why I'm groaning. Let me show you niggas.
For months in, years in, until he released these girls and put them back where they belong. My daughter was off in college at the time, and I haven't seen her since. I want to thank y'all for coming out, and I'm going to let someone else speak. I'm going to let my wife speak, and then I'm also going to let Shanti speak if she wants to. Can you tell us your name first? My name is Timothy Savage.
Before you leave the microphone, though, can we ask you, it's a pretty serious charge to say that your daughter's being held against her will. How old is she, and what evidence do you have she's being held against her will?
My daughter is, right now, she's 21 at this time. I'm going to ask some questions after this. So if you can hold your questions, I'm going to ask a couple questions for people. So allow my family and friends to speak and guests to speak so we can have that honor to share and put this out here, okay? Thank you. This is my wife, Jonjolyn Savage.
I'm Jonjolyn. It's spelled Jonjelyn. The house that we're standing in front of today is the first.
You know, these Negroes are not very well spoken and they're not very articulate. So that's kind of hurting their case. But anyone who knows about R. Kelly's past, this isn't implausible. But it's a lot here. You know, there's a lot here. I will admit there's a lot here.
First time I've been at this location, but through the sources of Cheryl Mack, which was his assistant that gave me information about the guest house. Also, I have pictures of where the house was, inside this house where he resided, where he had rooms set up for like a hotel for the girls to stay in. And he also had a black room where they do different sexual acts in, and then he had the separate rooms, 3 separate rooms, total 4 rooms in his house, which they have it all identical set up.
A lot of you people don't know anything about the law. This person says if there were prostitution or drugs going on, the authorities should be able to go in right now. I mean, it's not that simple. They need a warrant. You know, I mean, like, it's not, niggas is just so childish. But all right.
My daughter's severely brainwashed. She's brainwashed to the point where she says anything that he asks her to say. She's not the same Jocelyn that we knew when we met. I reached out to Diane Copeland and Ali.
This woman has names, but she's very nervous. She's not used to public speaking. These some country bumpkin motherfuckers that R. Kelly took advantage of their daughter. They want their daughter back. You're not getting your daughter back after a nigga done put that mind control on her. She's done. She's done. I've seen this happen before. Dudes put their mind control on. And I've seen women do it to men too. I've seen women do it to men. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I turned it off.
Evans, which are the madams that watches over the girls, and they would not give me any information about my daughter. So we just want him to release her and let her go on with her life, because he's affected too many young girls over the years. And I just wanted her home and to try to get her rehabilitated to the Jocelyn that we know and miss.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name, please?
My name is Asante McGee, Asante. I had an encounter with R. Kelly, and I lived with him at another location that's not far from here. I've participated and witnessed a lot of acts that I did not agree with, and the way he manipulates each and every woman that comes around. I'm blessed to have a strong will mind, and the things that I've witnessed. I have a 17-year-old daughter myself, and I always thought this could be my daughter. I've been reading the blogs. Everybody's saying that. Oh,
Another slave talking Negro. Like Tommy Sotomayor said, niggas talk like slavery ended 2 hours ago. But that doesn't mean she's lying. Just because she's not comfortable speaking in front of all these reporters and these people, like your ass, all you niggas act like y'all. Y'all niggas can't even spell in the comment section. Y'all acting like y'all be all well spoken and pontificating. You niggas don't write well or speak well.
we're lying. R. Kelly's not this monster. He's not that person. I've always been a fan of R. Kelly from day one. I was always defending him until I got behind closed doors. I reached out to the Savages as well as Isabel Clary parents because I saw both of their daughters and I did not like what I.
This person obviously don't know about predators. You lived at this address, only the main location. You were living there for 3 years and you don't know the address. Yeah. I think a lot of you people be looking at yourself like through these glasses as if like I could never fall into that, especially you women. A lot of y'all lucky because a lot of y'all women like street dudes and whatnot, dudes from the life. And y'all got played like this before. Y'all just not like seeing it like that. Y'all, it wasn't 40 of y'all in the house, but a nigga played you like this one-on-one, or 2 of y'all, or 3 of y'all. If a nigga had you and another girl fighting and shit over him and shit, and both of y'all heads gone, out of, lost in the sauce and shit, how can you act like you couldn't have gotten taken by a masterful dude like R. Kelly, who's obviously a master at this? He's perfected his craft. Y'all let a little 21-year-old dude do y'all like this. Play y'all, use y'all, and everything. But I see y'all in the comment section is like, please, as if. So these women hold hostage from a black man and the police wasn't looking into it, bitch, please. Yeah. Y'all keep acting like black people get caught for everything they do. That's such a stupid narrative, man. Especially as somebody who's, got an extensive criminal record. Fuck no, you don't get caught for it. You don't get caught for half the shit you did. Most of the niggas in jail for murder killed 20 people. Well, not most of them, but there's niggas out here. There's niggas walking the streets right now that killed 5, 6 people this year. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't know that. Where are y'all from? Some of these comments are just so, like, indicative of somebody who, like, where are you? What community are you living in? Niggas don't get caught for every fucking thing they do. Niggas get caught for, like, 1% of the shit they do. Are you kidding me?
Again, I felt like if this was my daughter doing this, I would want somebody to come out to me and help me.
You got a community that has a law, no snitching. That even sometimes extends to like civilians. Not just gangsters, but civilians. And you motherfuckers is gonna sit here and act like a black man did something wrong and the police weren't at his door. Fuck no. I ran an open air, like, not open air, but I ain't ran a weed house. Niggas come up to the door. I've been part of several weed houses where niggas just come to the window and shit, hit the buzzer, slip the money through the little crack and shit, and then slip the weed through it. Man, I've been involved in all that shit, man. 6 months at this spot. A year at this spot. 3 months at this spot. Done seen niggas hit niggas and all types of shit. That's why they put those things, those sensors that sense gunshots in black neighborhoods now. Because there were so many gunshots and nobody was reporting them. That's what they realized. When they did that, when they put those things in the neighborhood, it's like 3 microphones. It triangulates it and can locate the exact spot of the gunshots and alert the police department. 99% of the time, they didn't get no call about those gunshots. This ain't black folk act so stupid. Like, niggas can get away with shit too. Stop acting like you over here being oppressed and shit.
So I've been with them and just giving them as much information that I've seen, just living in the house with them. And it just took a whole bunch of encounters that finally I got the willpower to just walk away. So I've been gone since last summer, but I stayed in contact.
And you telling me this chicken George sound, this bro sound like slavery ended 13 seconds ago. And you telling me she couldn't have got by a smooth ass nigga from Chicago. A city slick ass Yankee from Chicago.
With them after I left and gave them as much updates that I could give them as far as the conditions that's treated, where you have to ask to be, take a bath, permission to shower, to eat, permission to go from one room to the next. He really manipulates your mind because of who he is and his fame. So
yeah, and there's some muscle behind that too. It ain't just fame. There's some muscle behind that. There are more players that will be revealed over the next coming days. There's muscle behind that. You don't keep girls locked up in no shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Without no fucking muscle.
If it wasn't because his fame and you're happy because you're with R. Kelly, he wouldn't get away with doing the things they want. So as far as these girls, I feel like they've been in so long that they will need help because of the things that he puts in your head and make you believe everybody's against you.
Was it this house here?
No, I've never. This is my first time being at this house. I was always at the main location, and I really don't know the address offhand, but it's another location that's not far from this home.
How long did you know R. Kelly?
3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
How'd you meet him?
We're gonna step in for a minute. Yes. I want to answer the majority of the questions. Some of these questions will be answered at a later date. We will give another interview. I will answer
This person say shit looks staged in a motherfucker. It's a press conference. All press conferences are staged. Like, the fuck? Somebody tell me it's about some press conference that ain't been staged. I'm not trying to take R. Kelly's side, but this is not adding up. If she walked away, why can't the other girls? Oh my God, you women, I swear to God, some of you women play these stupid games, and I seen y'all in action with my niggas. Regular humbug niggas. Just using and abusing you for years, treating you like shit, taking your check, and oh my God, these bitches completely controlled. I'm talking about completely controlled. It's funny that all these women in the comment section acting like that couldn't have been me. That couldn't have been me. Some people are pointing out that the lack of outrage over R. Kelly's illegal behavior stems from years of ignoring black women. Nah. That ain't this ain't that. This is him doing this shit. That's all this is. His ass doing this shit. Like a bunch of other niggas doing whatever the fuck they doing. Y'all don't know how deep this shit be, man. The streets, man. See, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
age. How old are we talking? Do you like teenage girls? When you say teenage, how old are we talking? Girls who are teenagers.
You know what, man? Yeah, man, look. It's only against the law because it's against the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You know, do I think cavemen and shit and back in the day they used to fuck young girls like that? Yeah. But now that it's against the law, if it's fine for him to do that, then I should be able to go in the Foot Locker and walk out with a pair of Jordans tomorrow. Since it don't matter. You know, if somebody got a problem with you, they should be able to knock a noodle out your head and just go home. It don't matter, right? It's only, right. He just breaking the law, right? He ain't doing nothing wrong. He just breaking the law. It's a stupid law, right? Right? Because it's a stupid law. I agree. I'm all for this shit. You niggas want to play this game? Fine. Let's have a purge, motherfucker. Let's have a Negro purge. Since this just a stupid ass law. Let's have a Negro purge would be hell, boy. Good God. Can you imagine a Negro purge? Good God. Or whatever that shit called when they just, it's a whole day where you can do whatever you want and not get in trouble for it. Oh Lord. It'd be like so many niggas would get killed that day. Nigga, I would be in hiding. If they had a Negro purge, I would be in hiding, nigga. Shit. Niggas gonna be getting bumped off like shit, you heard? Niggas gonna be getting bumped off. That's what it sound like niggas are saying. Crazy to think that right now, 2 million garbage rappers are writing punchlines about R. Kelly. They sure are. But if you say something about them, you snitching. None of them rappers gonna look at that shit as snitching. None of them rappers gonna be like, man, he got an open case. He ain't went to court yet. But when it comes to them, oh Lord, these rappers something else. Yeah, R. Kelly is a pimp, yeah. But he's not a pimp. Like, I don't think he's slutting these girls out like that. I think he may be using them more for his personal thing. You know, just for his, just like, his sexual desires. And yeah, they're women now, but the age it doesn't matter how old they are now. What matters if they can prove that those girls been there since before they were, and the same type of behavior has been going on since before they were legal. Like, oh my God. Women are crazy, man. People putting porn shit on this joint. They say the industry enables him at every turn. Yeah. I mean, like, look, he's got an issue. Damn, one of them speaks out. One of them girls spoke out. This nigga sick. Hey, R. Kelly, my 7-year-old daughter can sing. Get at me, bro. I know you like some young. Why would you even make a joke like that? You're lot lizard. You're a fucking scumbag for making that joke. So he denies it. Of course he denies it. I mean, I would deny it too. You know, like, wouldn't say, yeah, I did that shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I saw that press conference. Yeah, man. Shit, that ain't the half of it, y'all. You should have, man, shit. Here's what really happened. Like, I mean, what the fuck you expect him to say? Fuck no, I ain't do that shit. The same treatment y'all give Chris Brown is the same treatment y'all need to give R. Kelly. Nah, niggas gonna flip this into some Rachel shit, a witch hunt, trying to take down a black man. Niggas about to flip this shit, watch. Cause R. Kelly, man, his music, he's the top R&B crooner of the 90s to me. And of the 2000s, for that matter. Cause ain't no real R&B dudes except for Trey Songz and fucking Chris Brown that came along in the 2000s. I gotta give R. Kelly the 90s and the 2000s for solo artists. Hands down. I mean, Keith Sweat and Babyface from the 80s and shit, really. If you want to throw Keith Sweat in the 90s, I still think R. Kelly got it. Talking about solo, Brian McKnight. Come on, man. Can't fuck with R. Kelly. Kid me? Maxwell, Chico DeBarge, Joe, Carl Thomas, Kenny Lattimore. You know? He's a great acts. D'Angelo, great acts. No way near fucking with R. Kelly. And I know some nigga gonna be in this try to say, whoever say that R. Kelly ain't the top Don Dada of the 90s, that's him with Aaliyah, yeah. Look, we've been doing this shit for 20 years. Okay? But now, we gotta see if we can, if he's guilty of, because these girls are grown, that's a good point. But the manipulation and the mind control, and also one thing niggas don't understand about kidnapping. The laws on kidnapping are very, very, like, your girl can be trying to leave and you could stand between her and the door and that could be kidnapping. Like, literally, like, you could drag her from the hallway into the room and that's kidnapping, nigga. Like, you niggas really are fucking retarded, man. If you don't think they can't get some kidnapping shit on this motherfucker. Especially with the girls' testimony, his past. He's already been on trial for this before publicly. It'd be hard for him to get a fair trial. How he gonna get a fair trial on some shit like this? Unless he get a Bronx jury. Bunch of niggas in there that don't have no morals, fiber or fabric in their body, and just used to like seeing anything happen. You know? How you gonna get a fair trial on this shit? Come on, man. That's like Snoop Dogg getting locked up for marijuana possession and a bunch of niggas saying, man, they fucking with a black man. Try and take down another black man. They planted that shit on Snoop. How you know? Like, you niggas are fucking retarded. I can't do this anymore. These comments are so stupid. I don't even want to read them. We'll do some more on this later, man. Peace.